Broadcasting from the Dirty Birch Media Car Hole Lounge, it's Smokin Sounds, the ultimate podcast for cigar and pipe enthusiasts and those looking to embark on a journey where smoke intertwines with sound. I'm Sean, one of the hosts of Smokin Sounds, and normally this is where I would say, and joining me is a man who needs no introduction. But, unfortunately, Justin got hit with the flu. So, unfortunately, he will not be joining me. So, we had it all planned out to record tonight, and we haven't had an episode out in a few weeks. I got hit with the flu. I'll tell you all about that here coming up. So, we're going to call this a quick smoke episode, and we're kicking things off with our friends in the band Tenkiller out of Nashville, Tennessee, with their latest single, If You Wanted To. So we'll play a little bit of Tenkiller underneath us here, and we'll talk about some things with them and R.R. Williams coming up soon here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. But again, so I got hit with the flu, and then my family got hit with the flu, and then Justin's wife got hit with the flu, and now he's got the flu. So the flu's trying everything it can to keep Smokin Sounds out of that squared circle. So we're going to hit you with a little quick smoke episode, talk about some things that we've got planned coming up, and just talk about some of the music I've been listening to, and but before we get into that, we got a new button here, guys. Listen, look, we got a brand new Smokin Sounds smoking report. So listen, usually here's where I would tell you what I've been smoking on, and I've been the usual cast of characters, the Room 101 14th anniversary, the Sublime by Pinnacle. Let's see. I had another one of the cigar faces from Eric Espinoza. Let's stay in that Espinoza lane for just a second, because I enjoyed the other night a Habano, the knuckle sandwich for Guy Fieri, that Eric Espinoza and Guy helped. I was watching an interview with Guy, and he said, they were asking him about, he's a chef, and he said when it gets to blending these knuckle sandwich cigars, Eric Espinoza is the chef, and he is the sous chef. So that's kind of what I've been smoking on this week. But what I wanted to really talk to you guys about is something you guys know, if you follow the Instagram page, something I'm really excited about. I absolutely love the Privada Cigar Club. We've got the Limited Cigar Association box, and Tulsa Hill Cigars. Steve is always keeping that thing stocked up every month for me. And this month, no different, man. Let's talk about what's coming out tomorrow, February 7th. In the Limited Cigar Association box, we're going to have from the Cavalier Cigar Company. I believe it's called the Odd Job. It's been aged for 3 years. We got to give a big shout out to our brother Howlin' with Big Al. He sent me my first Cavalier cigar, and absolutely loved it. I believe the gentleman's name is Sebastian that owns Cavalier. Fantastic cigar. I cannot wait to get 1 or 7 of these odd jobs to put in the humidor, because with the Limited Cigar Association box, if you don't get them when they're out, you're not going to get them. And then the other one that's going to be there tomorrow, I've had a Chico Rivas, I believe is how you say it. He had one during November with the Turducken, and this one is going to be called the Baja Blast. It's aged 4 years. I absolutely cannot wait. I joined the Privada Cigar Club. Guys, listen, if you know anybody over there, let them know. We'd love to have somebody on. Would love to talk to them about the club. I ordered some stickers and stuff, because I'm such a huge fan of what they're doing. I absolutely love the cigars they put out every month, and I look forward to seeing what I'm going to get as a member. So with that being said, that'll wrap up the Smokin Sounds. Smoking Report brought to you by Bullets and Braves. Hey, find Nick on Instagram at Bullets and Braves Cigar Co. to see what he can do for you. A little more music right here from our friends Mike Lewis and Billy and all the guys in Tenkiller. If you have not checked out Tenkiller, make sure you're getting on Spotify, Apple Music, and listening to them, because if you're in Tulsa, we're very excited that April 12th, go ahead and mark your calendars right now, Thelma's Peach in Tulsa, Oklahoma, R.R. Williams, who has a new single out called Some People. We're going to listen to that here in just a second. They're going to be performing together. Tenkiller, R.R. Williams. Me and Justin have reached out to both, and it looks like we're going to possibly have the opportunity to sit down with the guys, record an episode. Maybe we're going to talk them into playing a couple of songs for us, and then we're going to be at the show that night. So if you're in Tulsa, mark your calendar now. April 12th. 2025. It's a Saturday night. No reason not to miss it. It's Tenkiller, it's R.R. Williams, and Smokin Sounds. Hey, and listen, when I get through with this little quick smoke episode here, I'm going to be jumping on with Justin, not my Justin, the other Justin, from Pop Culture Reflections. Me and Justin were supposed to both be on with him. We're going to be talking that 1980s and 1990s wrestling, depending on where you're from. A little Mid-South wrestling if you're from the Tulsa area. We're going to talk about, WCW versus Raw, the Nitro versus Raw, NWO. We're going to talk about Sting and Sid Vicious and Halloween. We're going to talk about all that. Going to share some stories about, me and Justin and our friendship and how wrestling played a part in that. So I believe that episode will be out February 13th. Pop Culture's Reflection. Make sure you're subscribing so you don't miss when this episode's out. Hey, let's get into a couple more things here real quick. So, again, if you're in Tulsa, February 20th, if you heard our episode, A Stallone Christmas with Tony Barrios, Tony is going to be at Classic Cigars in Tulsa, February 20th. It's a Thursday. Me and Justin are going to be there. We're going to get to meet Tony. We were messaging back and forth the other day, and Tony said he's very excited to meet us. We're very excited to meet Tony. We got a package in the mail from him. So we got the Stallone ashtray and all that stuff now. So, but this right here is that newest release, Some People, from R.R. Williams on 101.1 Smokin Sounds FM.
Some people make a living with their minds. Some say they sweat 12 hours at a time. Some never took a chance in life, and others roll the dice.
You can find Some People on Apple and Spotify. See, Justin, you can't leave me alone to my own. I'm like ADHD. I don't know if I'm doing a Smokin Sounds episode or I'm on Disciple of the Apocalypse at American Broadcasting School. I think I'm playing songs for the internet. Well, I hope you like it. So, let's see. Oh, I've got a correction to make. On the last episode, I said that the song You're So Vain was written for the bass player for the Vapors. I was wrong about that. The song I was thinking of was Joey by Concrete Blonde. That's the song that was written about the bass player from the Vapors and turning Japanese. So some things we've got coming up, me and Justin, so I'll kind of give you a rundown of what we kind of planned to record tonight. So we were going to do an episode called Covered in Smoke, and what we were going to do is it's going to be kind of a pipe tobacco episode. Justin made a great playlist called Covered in Smoke. You can find it on Apple Music. And so we had this idea of, well, we're taking songs that like, well, let me see if I can find it here real quick just to kind of give you an example of what I'm talking about here. Just talk about amongst yourselves for a second.
People have no one to care if they live or they die. Some people get lucky in life, some people get by.
Okay, so Covered in Smoke. So let's, like here. This is Daughtry featuring Lizzie Hale from Hellstorm with Separate Ways, Worlds Apart. Great cover. You'll kind of get what we're going for here. It's 101.1 Smokin Sounds FM. So yeah, so kind of the idea of behind the episode is, well, we're going to be talking about bands that have covered songs and they've done a great job. So I asked Justin, I said, well, is there any pipe tobaccos that maybe someone blended and then someone tried to reblend it or cover it? And I'll tell you kind of why I had the idea is I've smoked Black Gold Maple from Cornell and Dill. Absolutely love that pipe tobacco. And so then I smoked Autumn Evening, and they are kind of a very similar blend, if you will. A little dusty roads there since we're going to be talking wrestling here in a minute. But Justin said, yeah, he was telling me some things, and then I reached out to Jay Furman. You may recognize that name. He is he's on Instagram. He's got a great page. If you don't follow him, you need to. He's also one of the co-hosts of the Pipes and Tampers podcast, and he sent me a list of some pipe tobaccos that had been reblended, if you will. And so that's going to kind of be covered in smoke once we kind of get everybody back healthy and over this flu bug. I hope everybody else out there is staying away from you, man. I know a lot of people have got it, and I had it. It's not fun. So if you are getting it, again, man, I hope you rest up, listen to Smokin Sounds while you're resting up, and hopefully everyone will be back on the cigar train here pretty soon, and smoking something good, and you guys can be telling us all about it. So let me just kind of get back into what we had going on there, because again, R.R. Williams, the band Tenkiller, Tulsa, Oklahoma, Thelma's Peach, April 12th. From Unremarkable Lives, it's R.R. Williams with Tulsa.
They got problems on the top, Mac couldn't get it off the ground.
Also known as Paige Turner's favorite artist. I don't think R.R. has to worry about getting the atomic book dropped on him anytime soon.
Need a cigarette and a phone call. We count the million ways it's all gone wrong. To end up anywhere except
so just to kind of run down again, like I said, this is going to be what we call a quick smoke episode. Just a real quick kind of let you know what's going on at Smokin Sounds. We've got a couple of things lined up again. Hopefully the Covered in Smoke will be our next episode. Again, we are hopefully putting something together with Lee Marsh from Stolen Throne Cigars. I've reached out to Bryce. You guys know Bryce. I don't even have to introduce that guy, right? Everybody knows Silent Hero Cigars. We love him. We support him. We're going to try to work out something with him coming up. We've got to do a makeup with the Birdman. Bird, we're going to do something at Bourbon and Ash here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. We're going to record a live episode. Really looking forward to that. That we were supposed to do. See, guys, I got the flu on my damn birthday. I'm 39 plus some change, a couple of nickels and pennies, right? But I'm going to tell you, it sucked having the flu on my birthday. Like, it just sucked, right? Not because I was going to blow out candles and had a big party or anything, but it just, that's your day, right? Like, that's your day. And then you get the flu, and man, it just sucks. So the flu took me out of my birthday, took us out of recording at Bourbon and Ash with Bird. You guys remember Bird from the Harlem Globetrotters. So hopefully we'll be getting that rescheduled. We'll let you know. Keep an eye on our Instagram. Follow us on Facebook. Justin runs a Facebook. Uh-oh, I missed the cough button. But at Smokin Sounds Pod, that's where you're going to get all your information. At Tenkiller Band, at R.R. Williams Tulsa, at Thelma's Peach, at Bullets and Brave Cigar Company, at Howlin' with Big Al. Hey, listen, if you guys know our buddy Big Al and Rob's Sticks at the Shore, or Sticks by the Shore. I hope I didn't mess that up too bad, Rob. But, they've got the Lounge Life podcast, and they just had Hunter from Sir Louis Cigars, I believe. And, man, what a great episode. Just wanted to mention that. Again, I'm going to be jumping off here to jump on with Justin, not my Justin, the other Justin, from Pop Culture Reflections, talk a little 80s and 90s wrestling. I got some surprises for him. I don't know if he's going to see it coming or not. I've been trying to rest my voice up so I can do the, oh, you didn't know? If you know, you know, right? So again, really looking forward to tomorrow, the Limited Cigar Association box drop from Pravada Cigar Club, Cavalier, the Baja Blast, I cannot wait. I think I'm probably going to buy about 7 or 10 of each of those sticks if Steve's got them. So Steve, if you're listening, I know you are. Hey, set back some for me, buddy, because I'm going to be there, as soon as I get off work. I'm headed straight to Tulsa Hill Cigars to jump into that Limited Cigar Association box.
Tulsa, you never been a welcome sight at all.
Guys, if you ever have any suggestions, comments, you don't want to reach out to us at Smoking Sounds Pod on Instagram or Justin over on the Smoking Sounds page on Facebook, hey, feel free to email us. We got one of those. It's smokingsoundspod@gmail.com. Actually, I've been using that a lot lately. Can't wait to give you guys more details on what those emails have been. Hey, did I mention I smoked the knuckle sandwich from Guy Fieri? Santo Tequila, man. We got some bottles of tequila in the mail from them. We got something working with those guys. That's something else we've got coming up to look forward to. So again, if you're out there, and I know that you are, we're going to get out of here with a little tightrope from R.R. Williams. Remember again, April 12th, Tulsa, Oklahoma, Thelma's Peach, Smokin Sounds, the band Tenkiller, R.R. Williams. Going to be a great night. Paige Turner. Hey, I know you guys all want to meet. I know you guys all want to meet Paige Turner. Hey, that was a mouthful, right? So come out. We're going to be paying you so we can sign autographs for you. But that's how we do what we do when we're doing it. So, hey, again, thank you to everybody who supports the podcast. Jay, thank you so much for always being there when I reach out to you with silly questions. Alan Wolf. Alan! See, I did it. I hit the wrong button. Let's see if we can do that again. I love you, brother. Thanks for always being there for me. Love the Lounge Life. Dave and Rob, totally 80s and 90s Recall podcast. The Dream Amateur Jason was just messaging with him prior to jumping on here. So yeah, we'll see. Maybe we'll see how this goes. And if you guys like these little quick smokes, let me know. So if we're kind of in between episodes or something, I can jump on here and we'll just we'll have a little fun. So that's gonna wrap up this quick smoke episode of Smoking Sounds. Hey, listen, I hope you enjoyed the blend of cigars and pipes and music that I shared with you today. Hey, thanks for tuning in and being part of our community. If you liked what you heard, follow us on social media at Smoking Sounds Pod. Don't forget to subscribe to the podcast so you never miss a beat or a draw. And if you're feeling a little extra generous, leave us a review. That helps others find the podcast, right? I almost forgot to play Day Fox here. Uh-oh, Justin, where are you at, brother? See, you can't leave me by myself. Hey, listen, guys, until next time, I'm Sean, Smoking Sounds. Keep those cigars lit, your packs piped, and the sounds smoking. Provide a cigar club, holla if you hear me. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. All right, I got to get over here with Justin.